Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Whitney Miller. Overnight, missiles lit up the sky in Venezuela as the U.S. launched strikes on Caracas, the country's capital. President Nicolas Maduro and his wife were captured, according to President Trump. CNN producer Mary Minna says the attack caused confusion and fear in the city. Trump called it one of the most, quote, stunning, effective, and powerful displays of military might.
This was one of the most stunning, effective, and powerful displays of American military might.
Maduro and his wife face multiple federal drug and weapons charges, including narco-terrorism. The capture has sparked celebrations among Venezuelans in South Florida, but legal experts warn it could draw international criticism. One source says the couple could appear in federal court in New York as early as Monday. That U.S. military operation is fueling a political firestorm here at home. Republican leaders are praising the move to capture the Venezuelan president and his wife as necessary, while Democrats warn it crosses constitutional and international lines. Mike McDaniel has reaction from both sides.
It was a mission to go after Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro in his home country that is now causing political divide back in the U.S.
Overwhelming American military power, air, land, and sea, was used to launch a spectacular assault.
It ended with the capture of Maduro and his wife, wanted in the U.S. on narco-terrorism charges. In a statement Saturday, Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson of Louisiana said the military action in Venezuela was a decisive and justified operation that will protect American lives.
Well, clearly the president does not recognize nor appreciate the limitations on the White House.
Democratic Congressman Troy Carter agrees Maduro is a bad guy, but accuses the Trump administration of ignoring international laws and the Constitution, which gives Congress the sole power to declare actions of war. Do you see this as an act of war?
Yes. Why wouldn't you? You go and bomb another country because you don't like the president? Because the president's a bad guy?
In a news conference Saturday, President Trump acknowledged Congress wasn't involved.
Congress has a tendency to leak. This would not be good. If they leaked, General, I think it would have been maybe a very different result.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio downplayed the need for congressional approval, saying the mission was largely a law enforcement function.
Remember, at the end of the day, at its core, this was an arrest of two indicted fugitives of American justice.
Fellow Republican Senator Bill Cassidy supports the decision and released this video to WWL Louisiana.
It's well known that Venezuela has become a hub of money laundering, drug trafficking into the United States and elsewhere. It supported anti-democratic terrorist groups around the world. The president decided that enough was enough.
Congressman Carter says that type of unilateral decision damages how the country is seen on the world stage and diminishes checks and balances.
This president seems to think that Congress has no role. He seems to think that he is a dictator. And this is just not the way America operates. It is unconstitutional and it's unconscionable.
Mike McDaniel, WWL, Louisiana.